Benefits of urban sprawl. Of course, the benefits are big homes in the countryside. We have our big, beautiful mansions, 4,000 or 5,000 square feet, sitting on 1 or 2 acres of land. It's the luxury life. Then we have the fantastic freeways that take us from our beautiful homes to that big skyscraper downtown at 65 miles an hour. But there is a downside: traffic congestion. Usually it takes the average commuter about 2 to 3 hours to drive to and from work every single day. The second problem is air pollution. Stuck in traffic every day creates a lot of air pollution. And the third problem is our expanding waste lines. You know, when you're driving for 2 to 3 hours every day, plus working all day, by the time you get home, you do not feel like jumping up and doing some exercise. You usually just sit down, watch some TV, and then go to bed. Now imagine a community where schools, shops, libraries, work, and churches are all within walking distance. There is no longer a fantasy about this because it is coming true today. Now, why are they so popular? They are healthy places to live, promoting walking and physical activities. This prevents heart and vascular disease. Here's the main street. Got a lot of restaurants, shops, walking distance from all the residential homes, just a block off of Main Street. Great place to hang out. Also, Walkable Communities promotes socializing with neighbors. But this new traditional urbanism is limited to a small percentage of our population. We need to convert our existing communities to healthier, walkable neighborhoods. Hi, my name is Patrick Cox, and as a land use planner, I have been designing walkable neighborhoods and environmental protection systems for rivers, lakes, and streams for more than 30 years. I have always loved the fact that my work protects Mother Nature, but most people in land development believe it's a waste of money and time. So I am always having to fight for environmental protection. I feel strongly about natural ecosystems, and I know a part of that is from my grandmother, Sarah Matilda Blue, who was a full-blooded Cherokee Indian. As a Native American, she believed we are connected to this earth and are one with nature. I feel the same way. If we damage the earth, we damage our home. How can walking help the environment? The more people walk, the less they drive and emit carbon dioxide. It is estimated that 2 mid-sized vehicles emit more than 9 metric tons of carbon dioxide a year into the atmosphere. Driving less makes environmental sense. Here's a cross-section of a central business district that provides multimodal access. In other words, every mode of transportation is being used. Walking, bicycling, jogging, public transit, and personal vehicles are represented. Here we have bike paths on both sides of the road, parallel parking on one side, and a landscape medium in the middle. We also have sidewalks on both sides of the road with store frontages coming right up to the sidewalk. This is a central business district. What is the difference in walking in the open air and driving a car? Well, when you walk, you have a sense of community. You see and greet people. You make connections for friendships, relationships, associates for business, and you can share information about the community. Some people call this gossip. But people talking on the street provide security for the entire community. We find out about others, who is doing things that help the community and who is doing bad things like drugs. With this knowledge, we can encourage the good stuff and intervene in the bad. We could stop someone before their life takes a turn for the worse, as in, It's a Wonderful Life. You know, it could be a friend, it could be a relative, but we could be there and make a difference. These types of connections build communities and friendships that could last a lifetime. They also could improve the quality of our lives, help us and our loved ones grow to be better people.